testify of it that the work thereof are evil. This place is evil, man. It's nothing good about this place. You know, we should be happy. The body y'all watching me outside for what's being accomplished as we speak. Learning that this is an unfriendly place because we could have been a part of this filth, not knowing, not being insane. You know. Okay. John chapter 15, verse 19. If ye were of the world will love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. See? Like I said, these people, they look at, they got this resentment face, man. They be, you know, a lot of, being in it, like I said, growing in this ministry, we don't do worldly things no more. You know? And we have learned that how you say, this world is enmity against you too. When you don't do this world, the things of this world hates you too. Okay? The time is 1:40. Well, the time is 4:41, but I'm always reading from the right to the left, so let's see 1:44. All right. So the Lord has chosen, He has called us, but to be chosen is another level. Scarcely being saved up out of here by the Spirit, by Yahweh Shah, personally. Yahweh Shah come back personally to save His hopeful elect. Okay, let's read this again. John chapter 15, verse 19. If ye were of the world will love his own. And we are not of the world, so that's why they don't love us, man. See, the other individuals, they became raven wolves because of because they ain't know what to do with a brown person versus a red person. There's one little brown person, which is me, and they got all these pastiness, right? They all these red people, right? And they don't know what to do. So now they raven wolves, they fighting each other. Oh, you did this, you did this. These people didn't even. I've been there for a year, going over a year, right? I do rough that I say, coming through the agency, but I've been there with before most of them guys there. But well, a few other people been there before me, but a lot of people was going, and they was attacking each other because they were trying to fight for slots. But they don't see me fighting for a slot. They're like, this guy ain't trying to be a supervisor. No. Or if people ask me, you should fill out for supervisor. What the fuck would I want to do that? So I can look at these people, the ones that got the position, they all going through hell. I ain't no time to go through no damn hell. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't have time being more responsible for y'all shit, thinking about more shit. No. I'm not trying to be balanced. I'm trying to get my daily bread and get the hell out of here. Get in and get out. Right? You know? And they don't know what to do with themselves. They fucking hate each other, man. Like, they really, hey, you can see it on the highest scale. Russia is a bunch of Edomites. Europe, a bunch of Edomites. Ukraine, a bunch of Edomites. Right? That run the earth. And, how you say, America's a bunch of Edomites. Even though we here in the soils of America, but the runs our country is Edomites. And they sick in the damn head, man. They sick. And they looking at you. See, this world hate us. They even hate the 2/3. But they're going to, the Lord's going to let the 2/3 get ran down on. But the Lord is going to scarcely save the righteous. So we're going to be, at the same time all this is happening around us, we're gonna be terrified. It's the Lord loves us. Oh man, what are we gonna do? Oh, get you out of the situation. Say it's all the way until you endure to the end. Into the end. Yep. And like I said, um, well, like Howard Shaw said, the world is a the work. Salaki. Hold on, where's this verse? Hold on, one more time. Let me go back. The world, John chapter 7, verse 7. The world cannot hate you, but hate me, but hateth me. But it hateth me because I testify of it. And that's what we are doing. We're testifying of it. Telling you that this place got to go. This is what's happening here. Imagine everything else that's hitting when it comes to the forefront. It's going. Oh man, it's the first I read the other day. Just came in my head that the sins of this world has reached to the heavens, to the skies, and that's how it's going up by us testifying against it. We're reading the scriptures. We're praying to the Lord. Look what they're doing. Just like oh, when Abel's blood cried up to the Lord, he was testifying. Look what he did. Look what he did to me. Stabbed me, ran down on me. So Lord, y'all able to testify, and we're testifying in the flesh, making ourselves a living sacrifice. I testify of it that the work thereof is evil, and that's where we testify that the work of this place is evil, filthy, man. Hey, my job is not a good job, but it's like the other job I was at. I was there for like 4 months, and they was they was they was building things. You be like, what the hell is going on? And the job before that, I mean, there's nothing going on good. Everything is work of evil. They secretly making guns. I mean, the clips that hold bullets. You know, this is happening. That's happening. And we have to testify against it. That the work thereof are evil, and they are preparing to do something evil, prepare for bad times. Salaki. All right, so Salaki. So yeah, the brother was talking about the friendship of this world, and I was like, yep, that's it's an unfriendly place. So if they're unfriendly to you, if they, the friendship of this world is enmity, man. It's unfriendly. This place is an unfriendly place, man. There's no friendship here, man. They're not even friends with each other. I never saw such, like, learning this truth. I never saw so much wickedness, man. Like, paid attention to so much evilness. Because now we gotta measure the time. Looking at this, looking at that. And we're like, what the hell? What the hell are we allowing? By us not, if we wasn't doing this work, we'd be a part of this madness. But the Lord called us, and I brought this out. He chooses us. He chooses us. Choose me. I brought this out. He chose me. You know. See, I'm going to end it with this one. John chapter 17, verse 14. I have given them thy word, and the world has hated them, because they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. You see, we're not of this world, bro. You know. Yep. Verse 15. We not. This world hates you, man, and it hates you 2/3 too. You Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans hate you too. Hey, they hate it like Elam was working at a job, but Esau hate Edom too. Edom brown as me, right? Got the super brown. Edom don't know what to do with himself. He got he's a stupid ass too, man. Look at the East Indians. They all he think he white as shit, yo. But Edom, he looking at you. He looking at your brownness. He hates your brown too. Stupid. It's like, yeah, man. This guy. I said this guy about y'all. I said this. You can't listen. I'm too. Listen. That's what we have to. We have to be humble at all costs, man. You know, learn your faults. You know, love when you be rebuked. If you do something wrong, you don't try to say, oh, you don't get all fussy about it. You deal with it. You look into it. You correct it, and you move on, man. You know, and like I said, these individuals, man, they don't want you. They want you to fail because they terrified. They terrified of you. In their spirit, they terrified. You know, when it says in Revelation that when we stand upon our feet, great fear come upon them, something to that effect. And that's what's happening. Great fears upon these people. Edom is terrified. Moab is terrified. Most importantly, the elites are terrified because they know they're going into slavery. So that's why they keep putting those distractions in front of them. I feel like everything is a distraction from putting our eyes on the main enemy, which is Ashashua, the elites. Slovakia. Right? Slovakia. Went a little long. All right, we're going to end it with this. John chapter 17, verse 14. I have given them thy word, and the world has hated them, because they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. I pray not that thou shouldst take them out of the world, but that they should that thou should keep them from the evil. And that's what we got from the bad times, man. These shit's about to, all this hell about to break loose. We gotta hope and pray the Lord keeps us away. You know? All right, let's read the last two verses, the next one. And this is what's happening. We are being sanctified, we've been separated. Right? Verse 16. They are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. Sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth. And that's what's happening. Yahweh shot, it was the word, and now through these scriptures, this is what's keeping us. This truth in the scriptures is what's guiding us through this madness. You know, even the there's angels among us. They'll keep you from not making the damn same dumb decision you made all the time. There's angels amongst us, man. The spirit might be on certain other individuals. The angels might put on other people's spirit, on other people's minds to back up. Have somebody else tell you something. That has to mean a lot of times. You know? Hey, this person don't like you. This, that. Like, wow, thanks. You know? I didn't think about that person not liking me because I didn't think about him. Or, you sticking focus on what you need to do. You ain't thinking about what's going on with these regular peons. We're measuring the time. And we know that we're bound to make mistakes. But we got to keep going forward, man. So, sanctify them through thy truth. Sanctify them through thy truth. thy word is truth. The words in the scripture is truth. So Salakia for going so long. And I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shem Shah, by Hashem Krakodash, to Wadi Yahweh Shem Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.